Mary Trump, the estranged niece of President Donald Trump, warned that the U.S. is on the precipice of something awful, arguing that her uncle is losing political control and heading toward deeper trouble. News.com has learned that in a new post on her Substack, The Good in Us by Mary L. Trump, she argued that Donald is no longer able to shape public perception or manage growing crises, predicting he is on a slippery slope down which he will continue to slide. Mary, who's the daughter of Fred Trump Jr., has long been one of the most outspoken critics within the Trump family. She has repeatedly challenged her uncle's leadership, psychology and policy decisions. In a recent essay on Substack, she said Donald has lost the ability to control the narrative amid devastating uncertainty about our country's future. The strategy of lying, spinning and obfuscating isn't effective anymore, she wrote. Where, at least to a certain group of people, he looked strong, forceful and full of fight, he now appears diminished to the point of impotence. Her comments come at a time when Donald's approval ratings are seeing a significant decline. CNN analyst Harry Enton noted the president has been in negative net approval territory for months. A YouGov/The Economist poll conducted in December found that 39% of voters approve of Donald's performance, while 57% disapprove. The survey included 1,592 adults. The plummeting ratings have coincided with persistent voter anxiety over inflation and cost of living pressures, as well as backlash over the delayed release of the Jeffrey Epstein files. Although government transparency was a significant talking point during Donald's presidential campaign, he did not move forward with releasing the Epstein documents until Congress compelled action. Communications Director Stephen Chung said in a statement, "Mary Trump is a stone-old loser who doesn't have a clue about anything." Notably, Donald himself has repeatedly rejected polling that shows his standing underwater. In a November Truth Social post, he wrote, "So many fake polls are being shown by the radical left media. Fake news will never change, they are evil and corrupt. Oh, look, I'm sitting in the Oval Office." Mary argued that the president's challenges are compounding. "He can pretend they don't exist," she wrote, "but convincing others they don't requires more than yelling at reporters or telling people not to trust their own lived experiences." While she said the country could still pull back from what she called a dangerous moment, she was blunt about her uncle's prospects. Putting on the brakes would require his recognizing his limitations, deferring to experts, admitting his mistakes, and changing course, she wrote. "Donald is exactly who he's always been, he's incapable of change and that may finally be working to our advantage."